In Revelation 5, John is shown the book with the 7 seals. Jesus was found worthy to open the book and began to release the seals. In Revelation 6, the first, second, third, and fourth seal are opened and the 4 horsemen are sent out. When the 5th seal is opened, there are souls shown under the altar of God who have been slain for the word of God. These are people who were killed because they stood for God and had a testimony that the word is true. These slain saints are asking God, how much longer before you avenge us?
Revelation 6 verses 9 to 11. When he opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, until you judge and avenge our blood on those who dwell on the earth? Then a white robe was given to each of them, and it was said to them that they should rest a little while longer, until both the number of their fellow servants and their brethren, who would be killed as they were, was completed.
White robes were given to these souls, and they were told to wait until more of their brothers and sisters were killed exactly as they were. This is the middle of the seals being opened, and God says there are still saints on earth who will be killed for what they believe. The beast will be given power and allowed to make war on the saints. The beast will kill the saints from all nations who refuse to worship him. This is very plainly stated in the Word of God. While it sounds good to say God will take his church out of here before things get rough, that statement is not backed up by the Word of God. If the Word of God says the beast will kill you, then the beast will kill you because he was given the chance.
Revelation 13 verses 7 to 10. It was granted to him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And authority was given him over every tribe, tongue, and nation. All who dwell on the earth will worship him, whose names have not been written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If anyone has an ear, let him hear. He who leads into captivity shall go into captivity, he who kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Only those whose names are written in the book of life will have the strength to resist the beast. Moses was pleading with God to forgive the children of Israel, and Moses asked God to blot his name out of the book. God said he only blots out those who sin against him.
Exodus 32 verses 32 to 33. Yet now, if you will forgive their sin, but if not, I pray, blot me out of your book which you have written. And the Lord said to Moses, Whoever has sinned against me, I will blot him out of my book. Luke 10 verse 20. Nevertheless do not rejoice in this, that the spirits are subject to you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven.
After Revelation 13 verse 11, there is no more mention of the saints being killed. Everything said after this point is talking in the past tense, or is speaking of people in general. The saints won't be the only ones being killed in the end times. Those who are just stubborn and refuse to do what they are told that will also be killed.
Revelation 13 verse 15. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. Revelation 14 verse 13. Then I heard a voice from heaven saying to me, Write, Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. Yes, says the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works follow them. Revelation 16 verse 6. For they have shed the blood of saints and prophets. And you have given them blood to drink. For it is their just due.
Revelation 13 verse 15 is talking about people being killed for not worshiping the beast, but it doesn't state those people were saints. Then in 14:13 it says those who die in the Lord may rest. These people could be the Jews who were marked by the angel. They are not the church, but they still believe in Jehovah God. In verse 16:6, the people who tormented the saints, prophets, and the Jews are receiving the justice they deserve.